All right, this is number 5 on page 314. It's a word problem, and it's about a carpenter who's building a staircase from the first floor up to the second floor, and he has to cover a distance of 3.3 meters, which I'm going to put in centimeters is 330 centimeters. And each step is 22 centimeters high, and they want to know how many steps, but they don't want to include the top floor or the bottom floor. So I'm going to look at this at like just as a list of heights. If I start at height 0 and I'm going to end at a height of 330, and I list what are the heights of each step. I have 22, and then the next one goes up by 22, so I have 44, and then the next step is 66, etc. And eventually I'm up to the second floor, which is 330. So I'm going to call this term 1, and this I don't know, how many steps there are. But under this scenario, if I don't count the bottom floor and the top floor, my number of steps I'll be interested in at the end will be n minus 2. So this is not including the floors at the bottom or the top. Okay, so let's see. Term 1 is 0, common difference is 22, and if I'm going to frame this as an arithmetic sequence, I would say any term can be found by taking the first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So in this case, a height of 330, if I want to know n, that's what I'm trying to find, n, and then I'll find the number of steps as n minus 2, is going to be equal to the first term of 0, which is just the height before you start stepping, plus n minus 1 times 22 per step equals 22 n minus 22, so 352 is 22n. So dividing both of these by 22, I get n is equal to 16. So 16 covers the distance from here to here, and so the number of steps would actually be n minus 2, or 14 steps. There's a lot of different ways you could view this, but I think that's probably the easiest to understand. And that's it.